Hi guys, Potato Whiskey here and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6 and we're playing Australia and we are playing with a couple of mods, the KO Quick UI mod and the Take Your Time Civic and Technologies, so that basically there's more production in the game and a little bit less science. And I think I had just built a mine over here in between the videos. I think that's more or less it. We're about to finish a I think we had decided that this was the game where we're going to make an attempt for a religious victory, and I'm pretty excited about trying that to see what we can do on that front. Okay, we have here Adelaide going for a shrine. Are there any other things we want to get? No, I think grabbing the shrine. The earlier we get the faith going, the better. Although here I was going to be putting an industrial hub, because if you take a quick peek at our city overlap 6, there's some really good candidates for industrial hubs here, and eventually I think it's probably going to have to land somewhere around here. We'll see exactly where it is. Once we place the city, this will be the final the final Australian city. So that'll be an interesting time for us. Now in Sydney, which is oddly not where Sydney is at all. We're going to be dropping out probably... There's a few things here we could do. I think grabbing the monument isn't a terrible idea. Yep. We also want to get Petra in that city eventually, so... might actually be worth it to go for Petra now and then go for whatever it was the hell we were going for. What were we going for? Construction? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go Petra then construction. I want to see if I can get that Petra. I do think I want to get that sheep online. I don't know who owns that sheep, but someone is working it, so it's a good idea. Some oak beige tiles. More or less on track. Although, actually, weren't we going to... I'm gonna chop here. Should be just fine. Well, it should be, but you know, it might not be. And looks like we've got production over here in Brisbane. I think we just got a builder. So we have all 3 fish improved. There's a mine over here. Well, the question is, where are our things going? And I think it makes sense here to get ready to drop that forest because I'm going to drop a campus. Are we going to drop a campus? Actually, I don't know if we are. We might. We'll see. I could chop that. But maybe I'll wait until Drama and Poetry finish so they get a little extra out of it. I'm going to drop a pasture here. It didn't trigger a culture bomb, oddly. Oh, I should have switched it over to Perth and it would have culture bombed that tile. Oh well. A little bit of an optimization error there. Not a huge deal, in my opinion. Very, very minor thing. Although I'm surprised that it works that way. And here is the settle. Now, if we look at the City 6 overlap, we have 6 city overlap here somewhere, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anywhere here is a good place for this thing. I'm thinking, industrial zone mine go to work. Well, no, actually, anywhere the industrial zone goes is just fine. I might just stick the industrial zone along there. And how long is it until we unlock the industrial zone? Not long. But we actually are going to want to get some mines online. And I think I will drop the industrial zone there. So I may as well pin those things. Industrial zone and then 2 mines. Let's make sure we have that. Ooh, let's min. I want mine. And we're just, you know, we're figuring things out. We're trying stuff out. And then this is going to be a, well, here's the thing. If I put I'm not going to put mines there. But I will definitely put an industrial zone there. And then that tile I'm not so sure about. It might actually be better as a commercial hub. We'll see what we do. grab me a water mill. Increase your food and production and stuff like that. Now this settler, I could settle down there, but I don't want to. I want to grab as many nice tiles as possible. And that's the spot to do it in. Right there. Yep. Okay, so we have this city now. I can actually delete that. You're going to be going for a holy site at some point. Probably a good idea to get that started early. I mean, I want to put it there, but I also don't want to put it there, so I'm going to just stick it. I'm going to drop it over here so that it's like prepared to go. But then we'll work on like maybe a monument. Although, let's just go straight grant holy site and see what happens. I think we chop here and then drop the commercial hub. And then I send this builder over here to get these online. Okay. That's that. Next turn.
All the world's a stage.
Choose production in Brisbane. Brisbane has what? You just finished a shrine, so you have quite a bit of faith now going. Any faith purchasable guys appear? No, not really. What we can start doing though is spreading the old religion. So let's faith purchase a missionary, and then let's have a look at. There's some faith-related things. Oracle maybe. But we're mainly probably more interested in getting the Mahabodhi temple. It must be built on woods adjacent to a holy site. So over here is the Mahabodhi temple. Make sure we get that right. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be putting the Mahabodhi temple there. It renamed my pins again. I really don't like that it does that. It really bothers me. So we're going to be putting the Mahabodhi temple there if we can get it. And hopefully we can get it. Now, that does mean we're in a little bit of a bind. I could actually really use a theater square. Just one of them in my empire would be really nice. Although that is a really nice... right there is a really nice outback station. But I think I prefer the idea of just getting one theater square just to boost up my culture a little. Just so I don't fall behind. Exchange information. I found Russia. Up here in St. Petersburg. There's still a good few cities that we can crack out here. And I fully plan on keeping on doing that. We might grab the Oracle. It's a maybe. We have Hong Kong. I think I would really like a faith-based city-state, so I'm going to hold off here. They want trade route and they want games and recreation. And that's why we were going for construction, right? Yes, that is why. Why don't you go to Sydney and convert Sydney next turn? That'll get them a little bit of production and stuff like that.
Mysticism is the
Construction has advanced. Spread the religion. And then go to Adelaide. Okay, you're going to need more settlers. We should grab another missionary. Build a settler. Spending a little bit of our faith on certain things. Yeah, you could really use a builder actually. But get your shrine. We need that faith production, like really hardcore. Okay. I think I will drop a mine here. Is that better as a different tile? Can't put an outback station here. And I mainly just want a mine for the boost. You get that one online. You make your way over there and see if you can get that online. We have a monument coming in. Nice. A little bit of culture really does help. Now we have to wait for the what you call them? Wait, where's my Petra? Doing things in the wrong order here. You have quite a bit of production, actually, surprisingly. I could grab you a holy site. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Like right there. The problem is, if I start that holy site, yeah, you won't have enough, so never mind. I'm just going to get you to do something different. How about you just grab builders for me? Yeah, I would like to convert Brisbane. Go there, see if you can convert Adelaide. It's an honor to meet you, exchange information. So we found London. Yeah, I had kind of hoped to maybe spread them out a little bit. I feel like I made a good effort to spread people out. Whether or not that actually, ended up working for me is another thing. A settler heading up here. Unit needs orders. Yeah, I'm gonna spread here. Awesome. So our religion is hitting the good numbers and stuff. And we're gonna drop a mine here. Okay, that's what we were hoping for. Now they make even more production. And unit needs orders. So we have a missionary. Oh, this is the missionary spread. Yep, we spread Atuanism. Great Atuan, which, if you don't know, is a reference to Terry Pratchett. We want to look for what is a religion here. So we've spread our religion quite effectively. Just one more spread to Perth and Hobart should do the trick. Do not. Okay, yeah, you have very nice wonders. I would like to get Petra though. Out of all of the wonders, that would be the one that I want the most. So we just finished mathematics because I think we just finished a theater square over here. Yep, which gave us the boost, which turned out really nice for us. Go there. You make your way over to this city. Choose production in Brisbane. I think it might be worth it to get an amphitheater just to boost up our culture a little bit more because culture's a little bit hurting and behind. We don't fall too far behind. And now it'll be a good idea to get some gold actually. Some gold income would be really nice. Because we currently don't have much in the way of gold income. So that would be ideal to grab that. Just see if we can boost it a little. It's an honor to meet you, Movember. We would love to sample your hospitality. It's an honor to meet you. Actually, what that means is we can do more trade routes here. So that's something we can do. Let's grab that trade route here. And I think we're going to be sending it from Sydney. Because we're trying something. We're going to be trying to use Sydney as our centralized production. Here's Hattusa, which is, not ideal. We're not really looking for that. We're getting some good scouting off. I'm pretty satisfied with the information we're gathering. We are dead last? No, we're not quite dead last, but we're behind in terms of the AI, which is to be expected on Deity. They have such a huge advantages that they get ahead early game. I want to focus on production and food here, and then we're going to work on just grabbing like a quick watermill, granary, monument in that order. That should help the city out. And then eventually we're going to want to grab a builder. And then this trade route is going to go to Jakarta would be nice. That's 46 turns of not having the settler of this builder, which is not ideal. So we're going to go to Canberra. Grab that. And so this guy should, with enough builders, he'll have a really good land. If if I settled here, I would grab a lot of really nice tiles. So I will settle there. Choose civic. We're gonna grab... Okay, so we have the Mahabodhi temple, which is gonna be going here. Oh, somebody already took it, right? Yeah, it looks like somebody already built the Mahabodhi temple. Chichen Itza, Terracotta Army. What's this? Great Lighthouse. So is Petra an option then? No, it looks like somebody built Petra, which is disappointing. Kind of to be expected. We didn't beeline it, and it's there's a China in the game. China's crazy for wonders. I mean, they weren't like required. They were just like, I want these things, and if I can get them, I'm happy. Okay, so we want to grab monarchy. Somebody already is here. We want to get up to monarchy and Reformed Church. Is like the big thing we want to get to, because that'll give us the doubles faith yield and holy site buildings. We're also going to want to start building temples. Have I unlocked temples? I think I did. So temples are going to be the big thing to start working on right now. Haven't found a religious city-state yet, which is concerning, but not the end of the world. And spread to Perth. Awesome. Spread to Hobart. Okay. And then I'm going to also want to spread to Ballarat. Ballarat? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Okay. End of the turn. Like this, the mod for the like visual information thing is really nice, but it makes the game a little harder to read with these kind of faded icons. Here's Perth. And Perth needs a temple. Although Perth has other issues too, like housing and tile improvement issues. So I want a temple, I want a granary, and I want a builder here. It's just the order in which I get them is important. I think it makes sense to get the builder first, and then the granary, and then the temple. Yeah. Although it doesn't really have the amenities to grow, so it's probably better to just go temple, builder, granary. And that'll be fine. Improve this tile. Awesome. Next turn. So they want to take my horses for a bunch of money. Sure, you can have them. I don't need them. Take them.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass.
So this builder could actually go over here and help these guys out. So this Mahabodhi temple thing is useless to me. Perth, where are you getting all your production from? Primarily this mine. You don't have many other tiles that you can really look to get production out of. I mean, I suppose there's something to be said for something. You get these online. There's not really many good tile improvements in Perth. Probably makes sense to harvest the weed over there. So now Sydney, we're getting closer and closer to. Actually, can we delay this at all? I think we can. Go for recorded history into Divine Right, and then Reformed Church. But we also want to build 2 campuses. We were going to build a second campus over here. It's hard to say. We won't have the time to build it now. So we're going to have to just make do with what we have. We'll take 8 turns to do things in this city. And you're just going to keep making builders for me so that my lands get improved, because you can't really do anything for yourself at the moment. These other cities are busy with important tasks like temples and amphitheaters and stuff like that. We don't need like a lot of those things. I just wanted a little bit to make sure we don't fall horribly behind. Because over the course of the game, it's gonna, it's gonna add up to a lot. I think it makes sense here to go for the meeting house. And we're going to faith purchase it. Because over the course of the game, it should kind of pay for itself. And then we need to start thinking about, are we going to send missionaries over to like Jakarta, Hong Kong, and stuff like that? And, you know, maybe that makes sense, but it also makes sense to make more settlers. Because I have a settler heading over to there. Probably another settler up here in India. And maybe up in Japan. So I've got a few more settlers to crack out here. In terms of getting my full empire going. Why don't you spread to Ballarat? And actually, something else I'm going to want to be doing is enhancing my religion soon. I can't quite purchase an apostle till next turn. We'll grab that apostle, and then we are going to enhance the religion next turn. We should be able to get this online, and that'll spread all those tiles very nicely. Happy and satisfied about that. You should make your way over to the sheep on that hill. Get these guys inside the cities just for the sake of it. Next turn. So we're very much so a defensive civilization, which actually kind of lends itself to being a religious civ, I feel. You know, we're trying it out. I just want to try and make a religious win work. So our progress towards games of recreation has advanced considerably. Awesome. Pretty happy about that. Which actually means that we could potentially switch back to games of recreation and then go for Divine Right into Reformed Church. Do we have any new social policies? I think we're more or less set on the social policies we want for now. Holy site adjacency bonuses would be okay, actually. Wouldn't be totally against that. So we're going to evangelize. We are going to be looking for something that'll help us in the religious victory sort of thing. So, yeah, not very good. This is pretty good. This is reasonable. This is reasonable. This is okay. This is really good. I think the Holy Order seems pretty damn good because now it means our next apostle, we can get him in a couple of turns. Go there and improve this, and then get that sheep online. So this should be pretty good. Why don't you go to fortify? And when do we unlock? Because actually, we're going to want guilds pretty early, so it might even be worth it to
Bread is the first necessity of life. Recreation
to rush guilds for the Outback Station and then go for Reformed Church. Or just skip Monarchy, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. I like going for guilds for the Outback Station, and then is there anything on the way, actually, that we could sort of go out of our way to unlock the... We could be the target of a declaration of war, build 6 farms, build 2 markets. That's on the cards, in my opinion. I think I'm going to hard build this meeting house. And not quite ready. 2 turns, so why don't you grab me another builder in the meantime. So I'm looking for unimproved tiles. I do have this guy coming over here to do that, and then this guy's going up there to do that. But these clams will need to be put online as well. When do you get those clams online? And in fact, I should probably delete this because it's no longer useful. We have here a meeting house. We have a settler coming out. I'm pretty happy about the settler, the amount of settlers I've gotten so far in this game. So if we're settling, where did we say we were settling? There? Captures a lot of good stuff. Does mean there's another potential city up here. On those bananas. Probably not really much room for a holy site, but would be a really nice sort of just general city. Yeah, settled there. and then settle. There? There's nice. Canberra, what do you want? You've got some difficult decisions to make here. There's... I don't know why you're growing here rather than there, but okay. You're kind of filled up in terms of important stuff. So it might make sense to go for another settler. Keep grabbing them while they're relevant. Got a piece of iron there. Yeah, improve that, nice. And then we've got a couple of these guys to improve. Do I have multiple copies of any of my, goodbye. Do I have multiple copies of any of my luxuries? Make a deal. No, not really. They have multiple copies of theirs. In fact, I don't think I even have any luxuries, which is a bit of a problem for me right now. Oh wait, I have one. It was the, which one is it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, this whole faded icon thing makes it difficult to know what I have and what I don't. But I swear I had a luxury somewhere. The game just decided it was, you know, it was going to be difficult for me to know whether I do or not. I think I will finish this builder. It seems worth it to me. We're making a trader here. Okay, so we've unlocked the industrial zone. Now, in terms of religion, Hagia Sophia would be good to grab. Have a look around. Alhambra, not so sold on that one. Venetian Arsenal, also not so sold on that one. Otherwise, yeah, we're pretty much hitting the point now where we're getting ready to start trying to actually win with this build we have. In fact, it's time for us to purchase another apostle to evangelize our final belief. And then it's going to be pretty soon. It's going to be time to start sending out the apostles and missionaries. So progress towards civil service has advanced. Okay. How about you evangelize? And we are going to be taking the two faith. Kind of helps pay for the the two faith helps pay for the sort of people I'm expending. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like on the video. And if you want to give me direct feedback about this video, make sure you leave a comment on the video. Thank you very much for watching. I've said the word video way too many times in this short spiel, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you the next time. I love you all. Bye bye.